I greet you guys to this next episode of my podcast. We're now here in the Valley of the Dolomites. A little part of it you can see here. I'm not sure what mountain that is called, but forget about that. The topic of today, which I wanted to talk about, is a negative mind will never get you a happier life. If you have a negative mindset and approach things or specific situations negatively, you will almost never get the result you wanted to. When you treat people negatively, you will never or almost never get something positive back. If you approach challenges, maybe sports challenges, or goals you have set yourself with a negative mind, you will almost never get the result you wanted to. So I wanted to ask you today, challenge you, ask yourself, am I going through my everyday life with a negative state of mind? Am I always expecting negative results? Or am I optimistic in whatever situation, even if you're in the worst situation of your life, still be optimistic? Or do you always approach things negatively? So an example of my life, of today, right now, I lost my camera, this DJI camera, with what I'm filming right now. And when that came to my mind, that I haven't it on me, my first thought was as well, why did that happen to me? Oh no, I have to go back. Why couldn't I have just bring it with me? Oh no. But right in the next moment, I thought, it's not that deep. It's not that worse. I can get back, and hopefully we'll find it eventually. And that was really the case. So I always try to be an optimistic person in whatever situation I am. In Zermatt, maybe you have seen the vlog, I had to walk for more than 7 or 8 hours down a valley, along a river, and I haven't seen any goal where I can get to. So I haven't seen anything, any progress. But in the end, I made it happen and got back to Zermatt and got home eventually. This was definitely a test of willpower of God. But like I've said, in every situation I am, I try to stay optimistic. I only have 5% left, but that's okay. And what I want to say with that statement, a negative mind will never get you a happy life, is that if you go through your everyday life with always expecting the worst to happen, then it will likely happen. I don't say you can control your situations with your thoughts, but the actions you do after you set your mind right are leading you to the way you want to go eventually. So when I say I want to hike up that mountain, but beforehand I always told myself I will never get up there, it's too hard, it's impossible and so on, then I will never get up there because I will quit before I'm there. But when you have the mindset that nothing is impossible, you can reach so many more things you've ever thought. So I try to always stay positive when I'm in a situation I didn't wish for, and look out for what I have currently. You can be grateful for things you have right now, but also the goal you have in mind. That is something I want to encourage you to do in your everyday life, to start be more optimistic and start approaching things, situations, encounters with people, and everything you can think of optimistically. So I thank you for listening to this podcast. If you have any kind of question, leave it down below in the comments. Subscribe to this podcast and my other social media accounts if you want to hear more of me or see. I do also vlogs and stuff. So I wish you a pleasant day. God bless you in the name of Jesus Christ, and goodbye.